so extra, but I know I'm the same, yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my, all good all day, but the night.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. So in today's video, I have another synthetic wig review for you guys. Today's video, Outre, they gifted me this wig, so shout out to them for sending me this wig. If you would like to see how I got this wig together and all the specs and everything, then just keep on watching.
We be going so hard on the flip side, so tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too, but you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my, all bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too, you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead.
Look,
we could go on.
Okay. I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves, and I'm knowing your intention. I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone, in the presence I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blim, let's make amends. Know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
This wig together, so let me get into the specs for you guys. This is from Outre's Sleeklay line. This is the first time I'm trying a wig from this collection. So with this collection, they say that it has a flat lay finish and it lays flatter than other wigs, because you know how a lot of times with synthetic wigs there's like a hump there. I still had a hump, so I mean it wasn't a big hump, but I still used my hot comb on it. It wasn't a big hump though. So this is BRIZELLA, and I have her in the color DRFF2 / cinnamon spice. So I already showed you guys how she looks on the stock card. There she is again. BRIZELLA DRFF2 / cinnamon spice, and that's how she looks on the stock card. Gorgeous. So the reason why I wanted to try this wig is because of the lady that's on the stock card right here in that color. I have on the color that she has on. And I just thought it was just so like This is a quintessential fall color here. There's a lot of different kinds of reds out there. I feel like this is like auburn, and I think it's so pretty. And it's like a wearable red. Very nice wearable red. I don't think it's like too much. Gorgeous. And y'all know color, you know Outre does color very well, and I definitely wanted to try this cinnamon spice color. So the style itself, it's a very classic style. I feel like there's tons of wigs that do look like this. I feel like Free Tress Kamala that I reviewed earlier this year kind of looks like this. You know, Valentino and stuff like that, but Valentino didn't come with lace. Kamala did have lace, so I feel like this looks like Kamala. But I feel like this has a yucky texture if I had to compare and contrast Kamala to this one. This is the same kind of look, but this feels like a light yucky texture, which I do like about this wig. The cap size on this wig is a, I'm gonna say medium to large because it covers my edges. Y'all know I reviewed Bobbi Boss Natalia last week, and I think that wig is beautiful, and a lot of you guys enjoyed that review, but it did not cover my edges all the way. This is very comfortable and it covers my edges all the way. I actually have it applied pretty much from edge to edge. So if you have a big head like me, 23 inches in circumference, I feel like this is on the big head side. Medium to large, approved, okay? So that is a pro for me, because even though this is a stationary part, it is nice that you have the option of having the entire wig cover your edges. And like I said, this is a stationary part, so it's only in the middle. And if you don't like middle parts, you're SOL on this one, because this is a set middle part wig. Let's see their claims, because I haven't tried this collection before. So the key features for this collection, it says it has a wider hand-tied lace part. It did. Like, the part in space looks natural. Extra hand-tied lace edges. Okay, pre-plucked hairline. The hairline was pre-plucked, and you guys saw that, so very impressed by that, but I did tweeze it up a little bit more just to, you know, take it over the top, and I think it looks very good, very good. It's beating out the Outre melted hairline, pre-plucked hairline that they claim that they have. By the time this video goes up, I've already reviewed Katiana, and if you want to watch that review, go ahead and check it out, but I said that the biggest con that I had with Katiana was that the hairline was not pre-plucked. This one is. So shout out to Outre for doing it with this collection. They just need to do it with that one. So it has a humpless laid finish. Now mine did have a little bit of hump action, but it wasn't hard to lay flat. So I'm not mad about that. Natural baby hairs, it did have baby hairs. I utilized a little bit, but I don't go crazy with baby hairs, and it's heat friendly. Most synthetic wigs are heat friendly. You just have to use a lower heat setting. And they do have some nice color mixes with this. They have chocolate frost, DRFF black cherry, DRFF honey brown, which is a gorgeous blonde mix. That's the kind of blondes that I like. DRFF sun-kissed brown, DRFF butterscotch. I tried that with Nisha 203 in 2019, and then this one that I have on. So yeah, so let's get into the pros and the cons. Actually, I'm gonna start with cons. The only con I would say is that the lace is pretty light, but y'all know by now, most people know how to tint their lace. What I did was, what I've been doing for the last like 6 months is just applying the wig as is without tinting the lace, letting it dry. And then after I do my makeup, I go over it with my beauty blender or my makeup brush, and I dab my leftover foundation on my lace. And I actually put a little bit of my contour powder on there as well. And I think it works better than me using my even lace tint that I was using. It works pretty well. So I did that, and I did a sunlight test for you guys. It looks pretty good outside. Might have a few ashy spots or whatever, but I think the lace is still pretty passable. I think it looks pretty good outside. Today it is overcast, so you won't get like the bright direct sunlight, but it's outside. It should look good whether it's sunny or in shade or overcast. So I think the lace looks pretty good outside as well. I mean, you might want to fill in your part a little bit because you do see the grid quite a bit, but I am the kind of person that will not complain about that because it's a wig. It is, like I tell you guys, lace is not skin, so you still will see a little bit of that grid action because this is a, first of all, it's a synthetic wig and you can't bleach your knots and stuff like that. But I have seen Wheezy wig review. She used a scar away thing to kind of lessen the grid look, but you can definitely watch her video if that's a big deal to you. But if it's not that bad to me. I think this is a banger. I think Outre did a really good job with this wig. This is a classic style. Yes, there are wigs that look like this, but it's nice. And Kamala, which does look like this, is a more silky texture. This is a more yucky texture, and Kamala didn't come in this color. It's the color for me. Like, this is why I would get this wig, is for this specific color. And they do have some other color mixes that are very beautiful as well. You know what? I bet that chocolate frost is popping. I've never tried chocolate frost. I'm gonna have to see what that's hitting for, okay? Comment below if you have tried chocolate frost and tell me your thoughts about it. I need to look it up and see what it looks like on other people. So this was my fresh perspective on BRIZELLA. I have seen some other wig reviews starting to drop. Courtney Janine, Wheezy wig reviews, Deanna Monet, and it might be some other people by the time this goes up. But I've been holding out on watching it just so I don't, you know, say the same things that they say. So I'm gonna watch theirs after this to see like how they feel about it. So the big takeaway with this is overall a great wig. This is a nice 16 inches, depending on how tall you are, 14 to 16 inches. I feel like this is a more approachable length for a lot of people that watch my channel. This could be a work wig if you got it. I mean, this is, you could get away with this. This is kind of dark. It just depends on the environment that you work in. If you got it in a natural 1B, 2, or something like that. Do they have number 4s? They don't. If you got it in a 1B or a 2, this could be a nice everyday work wig. But this is so fall right here. I'm pretty impressed with this. I think this is gorgeous. I don't really have cons for it. I'm gonna give it a solid 9. It's nothing I can just say is wrong with it. It's nice. It's nice overall. And you guys know anything that's an 8 and above, I would recommend. And this is a solid 9. I don't know if I would give it a 10 just because it's like this style has been done so much, but it's done well. Fits my head. The lace is popping. The hair is actually pre-plucked. It's a nice light yucky texture. It's a nice everyday length. Color is everything. This is just a nice solid wig. I would recommend it. BRIZELLA is a winner. As far as shedding, I did tweeze the hairline up some more, so I do have a little bit of shedding. Eventually I'll get tangling because this is a synthetic wig, so I'm not really pressed about that. Overall, this is nice, and I would probably pick it up for, this is like a nice Thanksgiving wig. I am noticing some little flyaways up here, but it's not that bad. I'm just kind of over analyzing it for you guys. So BRIZELLA is a winner. If you are interested in her, I'll put a general link in the description box for you guys. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Talk to me down below. What do you think about BRIZELLA? Would you get her in this color? Would you get her in something else? Talk to me down below. Shout out to my Premiere Squad for watching this with me right now. All you have to do is subscribe, turn on your notifications, and you should be notified every time I do uploads. In between uploads, you can follow me on Instagram at iFancyCupcakes. And I have a planner Instagram as well. All of my social media will be in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma.